Hello friends, welcome to the online sessions of Renewable Energy Engineering. Myself Praveen Jinjala from Algen Institute of Engineering and Technology. In today's session, we will discuss about the energy plantations and gasifier. In previous lecture, we also discussed about the what is biomass, what is biogas, types of biomass, sources of biomass and biogas plant. So in previous lecture we also discussed about the how to biogas generation and how to utilizations or applications of biomass. So then today's session we will discuss about the energy plantation and gasifier. Energy plantation means it is the artificial or naturally preparations of different plant for biogas or for biomass, and gasifier means it is used for conversions of biomass into biogas. So it is one type of combustible process. So let's start our session. First of all, we discuss about the energy plantation. Means it is one type, we can also say it is one type of carbon cycle. Energy plantation is nothing but growing of selected species of tree and plant on a short rotation basis on waste or arable land for energy generation point of view. Means it is used for or growth of different type of plant by utilizations of waste land for particular biomass or for generations of biogas or biomass. So it's called energy plantation. Means it is the specially growth of the different plant for biomass purpose. Here also show the one example of generations of biomass or growth of tree for special biomass. This is the 180 days old of trees. So here the special type of plant are growth for specific application or specific biomass generation, and it is also one type of carbon cycle, because if we are utilizing biomass from nature as like the organic material, as like the trees, cow dung or any municipality waste or agriculture crop or agriculture waste, we can also utilize by combustion or by without combustion for generation, or if we are combustion of any forest residue or organic material, so it will be create the carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide will be absorbed by plant. So due to the continuous rotation, we can also say that it is the one types of carbon cycle, and the plantation depends on types of site. So nowadays many trends utilize for biomass by energy plantation. Next is gasification. Gasification means conversions of biomass into biogases. So it's called gasification process. It is nothing but process that convert the biomass or fossil fuel based on carbon gaseous material into gases. So it's called gasification. Example, if we have available of many biomass, so we can also convert the by combustion into gas, and we can also easily convert the gas into our applications as like the for power generation. So we can easily directly convert to the electricity in liquid, or it's also called a biodiesel, or we can also convert into steam, means by utilizations of heat. So according to the applications and requirement, we can easily convert biomass into output in form of power, in form of liquid, or in form of steam, or we can also say that in form of heat. So this is the process of gasification, conversions of biomass into biogas. Next is types of gasifier, means device used for conversions of biomass into gas. There are basically three types of gasifier: fixed bed type, fluidized bed type, and end-to-end flow type. Generally utilize the fluidized bed type and fixed bed type. Mostly use the two types of gasifier. Fixed bed type are further classified into downdraft type gasifier and updraft type gasifier. So downdraft it is also called a co-current, while in updraft it is also called a co-current, counter co-current type gasifier. And fluidized means as like the same construction in our fluidized bed combustion boiler, and it is also sub-classified into bubbling bed type and circulating fluidized bed type. So this is the classifications of gasifier. We can convert according to the requirement and availability of biomass or calorific value of biomass. So according to the our applications, requirement, availability, we have to select the different types of gasifier as like the fixed bed type or fluidized bed type or end-drain flow type. Now we will discuss about the fixed bed type biogas or gasifier. First example is updraft type gasifier. This is the basic construction of updraft type gasifier. Means our gas will be flow from bottom to the top. So it's called updraft type gasifier. This is the basic construction. Whenever we supply our biomass from top of gasifier, so it will be first of all come into the dry zone. Means our biomass will be converted into dry form due to the heat. Then after the polylysis zone means combustion will be start. So it will be generate the heat. In the gasifier, we supply the minimum amount of heat, or we can also say that we supply the less heat compared to the combustion process. So it will be comes in the throat. At the throat, we supply the air. Here the bed means reduction zone, and after the combustion, it will be converted into S. So in short, by the partial combustions of biomass, we are converting biomass into biogas. So it is the methods of conversions of biomass into biogas. It's called thermal method, and it is the lower efficient method. So it is generally not utilizing. First of all, we supply the biomass, so it will be dry. Then after the combustion takes place, or we can also say the partial combustion. At the throat means minimum area we are supplying the air. So by mixing of air and heat, it will be converted into biogas, and gas we can also utilize. After the combustion, it will be comes on the reduction zone, or we can also say it is one type of grade, and final as content. Flow of our gas is from bottom to the top, so it's called updraft gasifier. Second one is downdraft gasifier. Means flow of the gas from top to the bottom, or we can also say that collecting the gas from bottom. So it's called downdraft type gasifier. Same construction is like the updraft gasifier, but in difference, we are collecting the gas from bottom. So it's called downdraft type gasifier. Same construction, if we are supplying the biomass from the top, so first of all it will be converted into drying zone, means it will be in dryer. Then after it will polylized zone, means it is the combustion will be start or partial combustion. Air will be supplied from the throat, means it is the minimum area. So here the partial combustion will be take place. And the supply to the air, it will be goes to the reduction zone, grade, and bottom part will be S content. And we collect the gas from the bottom. So it's called downdraft type gasifier. Third type is cross draft gasifier. Means flow of the gas will be in cross shape. Same as like we are supplying the biomass. So first of all it will be enter in drying zone. Then after the polylysis zone, where it will be convert the biomass into gas. At the one side we are supplying the gas, and opposite direction we are collecting the gas. So one side we supply the air, and opposite side we are getting gas. So it's called cross draft gasifier or cross flow gasifier. And remaining zone is as it is as like the reduction zone and as pit or combustion zone. So this is the cross draft type gasifier. Third one is fluidized bed type gasifier. Construction is almost same as like our fluidized bed combustion. Whenever we supply the coal or one types of biomass, so it will be convert biomass into gas. Means it is one types of partial combustion process. So the dust particle will be passed and it will be collected at the cyclone collector and it will be re-enter into our zone. So it's called fluidized bed type gasifier. Here also one types of distributor plate use, central tube also utilize, oxygen or steam we can also supply, or oxygen or steam supply from secondary, and we can collect the gases. Means fly ash also we have to provide it. Whenever we supply the biomass to the fluidized bed, means it is the one type of powder form of biomass. So whenever we supply the primary and secondary ash, so first of all biomass will be converted into dry zone, then after it will be partial combustion. And we can also collect the gas from the top. So it's called fluidized bed type gasifier, or it's also called a circulating type fluidized bed gasifier. Now we will compare between the updraft, downdraft and cross draft gasifier. This is the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of updraft is it is the small pressure drop, good thermal efficiency and little sludge formation. So here the some disadvantages is like the great sensitivity to the tar and moisture, relatively long time required for the startup of IC engine, poor reaction with heavy gas loaded. So this is the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of downdraft is flexible adaptation of gas production to the load, means it is the flexible compared to the updraft, and low sensitivity to charcoal dust. Here the two disadvantages of downdraft is design tend to be a tall. We have to also construct the tall of our gasifier and not feasible for very small particle size of fuel. Advantages of cross draft is shorter design height, means we can also construct the in shorter length, fast response time to load, flexible gas production, and two disadvantages is high sensitivity to slag formation and high pressure drop. So these are the comparison between the updraft, downdraft and cross draft according to the advantages and disadvantages. And you can also show that, or you can also see from the all types of gasifier as like the fixed type, updraft, downdraft, fluidized bed and entrant bed type. So here the old diagram, so you can easily compare. In updraft, gas will be flow from bottom to the top. In downdraft, gas will be flow from side to the bottom, so it's called in bottom direction. In fluidized bed, we can also supply the fuel and we can also utilize the gas, means it is the circulating type. And N10 type bed, it is also one type of combustible process. If you supply the fuel and oxygen and steam, so it will be partial combustion. And due to the partial combustion, we can also utilize this heat and we can also convert into gas, and gas can be utilized according to the application. So this was about what is the gasifier, function of gasifier, classification of gasifier and comparison between the different gasifier. Thank you.